Oh my goodness, but I'm so worried that people won't like me. Aw. Aw. Did that pay your bills? Did you clock in? This is why people keep playing in your face, because you're so agreeable all the time. What people think about you has nothing to do with you. It doesn't. I don't care. I don't care. Hey y'all.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah.
Thank y'all so much for being here. If you're, I almost said if you're new here, of course you are. This is my first video, so welcome. Hey y'all, my name is Mickey. I am a professional yapper with a doctorate in yapmatics and a master's in yapology. So basically, I kind of know what I'm talking about. Okay, now that we've got introductions out the way, let's just cut right to the chase. Let's cut right to the topic of today's video. This topic is about how to stop giving a damn. How to stop caring about what other people think about you. I believe that this topic is an essential part of our self-growth journey. Yes, because I'm still on the path of my personal growth journey. So I thought I could join you a little bit. And even if you're not interested in, self-growth or trying to save yourself, welcome anyway. Shoot, thank you for watching. Let's just call a spade a spade. You care too much about what other people think about you. And there's no shame about it. There's no shame about it. A lot of people care way too much about what other people think about them. We all struggled with this at some point or struggling currently with it. And as a ex-overthinker, it's exhausting. It's really tiring to keep caring about other people's thoughts about me. Oh my God, did they like me? Oh my God, like what if girl, they don't give a damn. They don't care. And neither should you. And today I'm going to give y'all a couple of tips about how I, an ex-overthinker, an ex-people pleaser,
What is that?
What the hell is this? I think this is from my baby. Oh, and I got my co-stars in the back. Y'all love them? Y'all like them?
It's twin.
Okay, let's get back on topic. I'm going to show you some tips that I have learned throughout my journey to stop caring about what other people think, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Point number one, you can't please everybody. You can't. It's been scientifically proven. I mean, I'm a professional, so I would know this. Now let's do a visualization. I love visualizations. I love them so much. Let's just say there's a party tomorrow. Any party, it don't matter. It could be your party. Happy birthday. Let's say that you are at a party and you are baking vanilla cupcakes because you just assume that everybody like vanilla. That's your assumption, right? Cool. Period. Next day at the party, you bring back all your hard work, all these vanilla cupcakes. Oh my God, everybody enjoy. There's always gonna be that one. There's always gonna be that person that's like, I don't like vanilla. I hate it, actually. In fact, I wish that you made chocolate because I just don't like vanilla. Meanwhile, everybody else chilling. Everybody okay with the vanilla. Everybody, yeah, they thank you. But you are just stuck on that one person that's not eating a cupcake because they don't like vanilla. And scene. Did you like that? Basically, what I'm trying to say is no matter what you do, everybody's gonna have an opinion. Even if you are the hardest working, even if you are the strongest, even if you are the best, number one at the top, there's always gonna be some hating bitch. So why waste your energy trying to make that person happy, that one person who don't like vanilla happy? If you're too busy focusing on pleasing other people, you're gonna lose the plot a little bit. It is impossible to make everybody happy, so why don't you just make yourself happy? Just bring all that energy back on you. Focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't please everybody. Yeah, that's just how life works. That is how life will always be. And that brings me to point number two. Tip number two, whatever. My self-worth comes from within. What I notice about a lot of people who care way too much about what other people think, they rely on external validation. They are constantly chasing approval that's probably never gonna come. So think about it. When you base your self-worth off of other people's opinion, you are giving them power over how you feel about yourself. Most of the time, you're probably thinking, oh my God, they think I'm weird. Oh my God, they hate me. And did they tell you that? Quickly, did they tell you that? And if a stranger thinks you're weird and hateable off the bat, so you're never gonna see that stranger again, probably. And if they get to know you, 9 times out of 10, they're probably gonna be wrong anyway. And even if they're not wrong, it's subjective anyway. Bring back to the first point, not everybody's gonna like you. I'll use me as an example. Back in high school, I used to be extremely shy. I would barely talk to people. I would barely speak above a whisper. And when I do talk to you, it's very, very short. And all of the people who I ended up becoming friends with see that once I get comfortable with you, I'm more open to talking to you. So I would have so many friends that would be like, oh, I thought that you didn't like me, or oh, I thought that you hated me, or, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, did I tell you that? Did I say that? No, you just assumed. So if you're just gonna make assumptions about what other people think of you anyway, you might as well just assume the best. Just act like everybody like you. Just think positively about it. Like, walk into a room and be like, oh my God, everyone thinks I'm so cute. Everyone thinks I'm so great. And you'll have more confidence in yourself. The phrase fake it till you make it exists for a reason. A quick tidbit, if you still have negative self-worth, or if you talk about yourself negatively all the time, let's reframe our mind. Every negative thought, try to push in 5 more positive thoughts. The good thing about that is every opinion that you have made about your self-worth, we can reframe that. We can make up the positive things about ourselves, because you're too busy spewing negative things about yourself. It kind of shapes your mind into you having a negative view onto the world. You tell yourself you're not good enough. You're going to assume that everybody thinks that you're not good enough, and it's going to reflect your reality in a pretty dangerous way. Another huge thing that has helped me was not responding to negativity. I used to surround myself with a lot of negative people. A lot. So whenever I would hear a negative comment about myself, or whenever someone said something negative that put me in a specific headspace, I would overthink it a lot. I would care way too much about what that person thought about me. Now, when I hear negativity, now when there's bullshit surrounding me about negativity, I just, I just don't be caring no more. And, how I stopped doing that is I had to realize that most of the time, the reason why people are so negative towards others is they crave that reaction. They want to see you out of character. So what I thought was, don't let them win the game. Who cares? Just, oh well. And not respond. Killing them with kindness really is the best thing. Now, don't let them play with you too much now. Stand up for yourself, but at the same time, do it in a very graceful way. Just like, oh, whatever. Like, literally just let it just roll off your shoulder. I remember when my therapist told me, if someone says something negative or you start having negative thoughts go through your head, think about something else. And when I first heard that, I looked at her like, don't piss me off, please. But it's true. Literally think about something else, because that's how our brains work. We think about 1 million thoughts a day. So why not replace those negative thoughts with some positive ones? Again, it's easier said than done. So go about it your own pace. Go about it your own way. However, once you start seeing negativity as just like, oh, that's just them being insecure. Like, that's just them being weird with themselves. I forgot who I heard this from, but if somebody is insulting you, or if someone is talking negative things about you to you, just pretend that they're looking in a mirror and talking to themselves. Like, pretend they're just talking to themselves. For example, if they try to be snarky, like, oh, I don't like that hair on you, or oh, that's the clothes you decided to wear today, or like, you look, just making fun of your appearance. Pretend that they're talking about themselves. It's like, if you really were happy with yourself, if you really thought that you looked good, and if you really thought that you were the shit, then why do you have the capacity to look at somebody else and talk down on them? That means that you have something personal going on with yourself. Or just be facetious. Just kind of take it as a compliment. Oh, your hair looks a little interesting today. Or, oh, that's the outfit you're wearing. Oh, thank you. Like, I got this from blah, blah, blah. Or, oh, thanks. And just keep it pushing. It will boil their blood. It will boil their blood, and it will just be funny as hell. If you react negatively, or if you react like, what did you say, da da da, or if you kind of just be like, and I give no reaction, in their head they won, because they're so miserable that they're trying to make you as miserable as them. And in their head they have that small little victory, because misery loves company. I'm telling you, to this day, it has not failed me. Accept it as a compliment or be a smartass. I promise you, it'll change your mind tremendously. So I said all of that to say, if I can do it, you can do it. We can do it. It's our self-love journey. Now I'm gonna let you go, but I have one more tip, just one more little tidbit. If you don't journal, I'm gonna need you to pick up that journal. I don't care. Nope. Pick up that journal, right? And I kind of want you to ask yourself this question: what can I do today to stop caring about what people think about me? Start identifying areas in your life that you are holding yourself back from because of the fear of being seen, because of the fear of judgment. Or maybe we can identify a trigger on why we feel that other people's opinions hold such weight on our lives. The only opinion that matters is your own. And the sooner that, you learn, the easier that life will be, the more fulfilling that life will be. So anyway, that's all I got for y'all. A gentle reminder that growth is about progress, not perfection. Because no matter what area we are in life, we are still growing, we are still learning. And we're all on a different path, so we're going to grow differently, no matter what we do. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you have any other topics that you would like for me to talk about, be sure to comment below and tell me what you think. Today's affirmation is, I recognize my worth and I don't settle for less. I'm gonna see y'all later, and please don't miss me too much. Bye.